It is the second video on my channel, and unfortunately, I am already running out of ideas on what to talk about. But it is cool, my dudes, because we are in the new year, and you know what always comes with the new year? Resolutions. Yes. Now, I am not willing to make any kind of resolutions on most things on my life because I genuinely find the entire concept completely retarded. I never understood why people did it, and to me it was more of a meme with the gym, you know. It's always like people go to the gym because they made a resolution to lose weight. That's basically how I see a resolution, just a big fucking joke, you know. But at the same time, it's kind of pretty at the end of the year to just sit down, look back, and realize how little you did in the year compared to how much you wished you would do at the beginning of the year. So I decided I'm gonna just submit myself to this torture at the end and do this with my art. Now I actually made this a voice an audio recording in 2017 going to 2018, and I just found it and I listened to it. I always knew it existed, but I'm very happy to announce that my art goals since then have not really changed a fucking bit. They're almost the fucking same, right? Now I'm just gonna warn you right now. In a lot of these videos, they talk about how you should set like possible goals and how it should be achievable, you know. You don't wanna let yourself down. But I am actually quite fucking like fine with letting myself down. That's literally what I do every day. So it doesn't really face me in any way whatsoever at this point. So I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot for the fucking stars, right? Because maybe that's gonna motivate me. Like, plus the fact that this is, like, I'm putting this on YouTube, guys. Like, it's a big deal, right? There's gonna be at least one person, and that's you right now, who's gonna listen to it and who's gonna know what my art resolutions are, right? And I hope that's gonna be enough to get that cold chill running down my back to actually try and make these. Anyway, number one, I mentioned this like 3 times in 2017, 2018 resolutions. Make a fucking comic, me. Where's the comic? It's been 2 years. I've always wanted to make a comic, alright? And this year, I just want to sit the fuck down and do it. I don't care. I'm not gonna do much planning. I'm not gonna do much fucking scripting. I really don't care because I just want to do it. I just want to have a fucking comic, and no matter how shit it is, I just want to be able to fucking point at it and be like, I did it. I did it, world. Look. Everyone's just gonna be fucking amazed. So that's number one. Make a comic. Very important. Number two, more finished stuff. Now looking at my like fucking art roster, it's pretty pathetic, especially this year in a way. Like, I think I have a lot of like finished illustrations, but on top of that is like piles of headshots I've drawn this year, and I think that's fucking pathetic. So I've already started on the entire more illustration and especially more like character interaction and backgrounds thing. The thing I'm drawing in the background, like the video that you're watching, maybe. I don't really fucking know. That's like a part of it, just more, especially shaded stuff, because I've done like zero of it this year, especially like a style like this. I haven't done it at all almost. I just want to be able to look back and just like think of the month May and know of something I drew in May. Because at this time, I'm not sure if I just have like memory loss, but I just cannot like imagine anything I drew in this frühling. What was the word for the flower season? Spring. I just cannot like fucking picture anything I drew in spring this year, right? So I just want that to not be the fucking case. And I also want someone somewhere in the world to look at my fucking art page, wherever the fuck that is, and just think, wow, she draws a lot. That's my goal, right? So I would like to this is like shooting for the fucking stars. I'm gonna say 8 a month. right? I feel like I'm saying too much. 10 a month. 10 a month, alright? Yeah, that's very realistic. I know. I'm really good at making plans, you know. So, number 3, I just want to make my OCs seem cooler in the first place. Like, to me, they are really cool because they live in my head. But I think to other people, they're nowhere as near as cool, and I'm very aware of that. Now, I'm way too fucking lazy to just go ahead and write out like a bio for them. And not to mention that most of them are like spoiler territory, right? Like, I genuinely want to make all of their stories into something one day. Yeah, that's also shooting for the fucking stars. I just love to shoot for the stars, you know, but don't actually put any effort in it. I like do it in my head and then don't like do anything for it. You know, this is the year, right? We're 6 minutes into this. I should have said this at the beginning, but this is the year. I've said it on the 1st of fucking January. 2020 is productive year, right? I'm not just gonna shoot for the stars or imagine shooting for them. You know, I'm gonna actually do something to, you know, not miss. I'm not sure. This is not like a good representation. Words. I cannot remember the correct word. Whatever. Basically, I'm gonna be fucking productive. You know, I don't want to just imagine these things happening this year. I wanna see them happen. Okay, that was a bit of a tangent, but you know, like this video has no direction anyway. Is it really that big of a problem? So where was I? Yeah, I want to make my OCs look cooler. Too lazy to write anything. Also, spoilers. What am I gonna do? Well, one is the illustration thing, right? I feel like if you put your OCs into like illustrations and like cool scenes, it already just raises the interest than if you draw like a stupid fucking peace sign, a drawing of them. Like no one cares about that, right? But you know, actual like scenes and illustrations, they kind of raise like interest. And two, you know, that's what our YouTubers tend to do. They tend to talk about others. I'm just gonna talk about them, right? It's